everyone, I'm just coming on to do a video of some things I've been making when I've been using my resist spray and my water paint sprays, what I've made. Yep, for the show. These are here's some of my sprays I've been making. All I've done was it's just the cheap acrylic paint and water mixed in, and then I'm using like just a spray on paper, and I'm using it with my homemade stencils and things and just having a play around. So I was making loads, got like red, like an orangey colour, a bluish kind of colour, yellow, what's nearly all gone, pinks, and then I did have another blue somewhere but I can't find that. And then I've just got my resist spray in one of the bottles, and then some of the bottles I haven't used yet, but they're the bottles what I've been making. And I'll show you some of the things what I've been making after I've been having a play around. So like, it's just one of the papers where I did the paint on. I was just squirting it all over, all different, and it's come out with the nice different patterns. Again, I use my stencils with the spray. Like on here, and then with the resist glue what I use, I still keep making pages like this because I love all like the effect of how like the glue underneath's done when I spray it. And then when I spray it onto my stamps, and then they stamp down, and I've got all the butterflies effects coming out. So I've just been doing loads, because I've got loads here what I've been having a play around with. But I've made a couple of things I want to show. So the first one is this card. So it's got the paper in the background with the resist spray on, and then I use the same paper to punch out some butterflies, and I just stuck them on there, if you can see, and I just put a little stamp saying "just for you" there, and I just think that is a really nice card, and it's different as well. Yep, so that's that one, and then I did another one, and then this one again is just like an orangey kind of, this had like yellow and orange mixed together, and then the resist spray, and I just stamped "happy birthday." This one is like a blue green, what I mixed together the colours, and then the resist spray again, and then this is a flower that I made with the same paper. Just did a big part of the flower and then the little one, and then stuck them together, and then I put some sequins around and then a button in, and I've put this lace here, and I just stamped out this best wishes stamp and stuck it in there. So I thought that was a cute card. And then I've got this butterfly one. I've just put the paper just on the side there, and then put the stamp down there. And then this butterfly one, I love this card. So it's got all the I stamped the resist, I squirted the resist spray onto the stamp, and then was stamping out on the paper, and then I went over the top with my purple paint, but you just do it with like a sponge, but you just pull it on like very light, very watery, and leave it to dry, and then all the butterflies come out. And I just put hugs and love stamped down there. It's one of my new stamps. So that's that one. And then like I said, on one of the cards I was making the flowers, just like an orangey one, and I just put the sequins and butterfly in, sequins and the button in, sorry. That one, a greenish blue one, and then this one. All the dots, what you can see is where I've just put the glue on my hat, the resist glue on my hand, on my fingers, and then I dabbed it onto the paper, so they're all like my fingerprints. Where all those white dots are, and again the sequins and the button. They're very cute for just some embellishments what you could send to someone. This one, it was the paper of the resist spray, like orangey, and then once it dried I was drawing, like doodling all over it. Then after I put my glossy accents over it, so that's why you can see it was shiny, and I've put this lovely little pearl in the middle. So this is just one where I've cut out ready to put this little one there, and then how I make them, the stems, the leaf parts to bend over, I just do it with my hands really like that all the way round. And then when you do put a bit of glossy accent over the top to give it the shine, it will keep that effect, so they stay like that. And then I did a butterfly one. Can you see that? It's just got the sequins. And then I made one of these little bags, and it's got the coffee sleeve what I made last year. I've got a video if anybody wants to go back to watch that from last year, but I wanted to make one again out of the sprays what I've been doing on the paper. So that was the flower I've put on there, and it's got the orange ribbon. And then I made this little bag, and in the bag it's got 2 little butterflies, and I stamped them out of my spray, that was out the spray paper I did, if you can see. And then it's got gold paper in the background, so I made 2 of them. And then I made this little box bag, and I stuck all my resist spray paper all over it, and then punched some holes front and back to put the ribbon in. And inside I have some little cards I made. So I have this one, it's got like a stamp in the background that's like a script stamp I had, and I put all my resist spray on the script stamp and then stamped it on, and it came out. And then I've just put some ribbon, and it says good luck on that little one. They're just 3x3s. This blue one says thank you. I love that one, how the splatters came out. Just for you. And then I've done this little green one, and it says best wishes. So yeah, that's just some of the things that I've been playing around making. And yeah, it's just all from, like I said, either from the resist spray and then stamping on, or yeah, like if it's splattered all over it, or if I've been getting my sprays and squirting all over the different colours, and the nice, I love how all the colours blend together like that. And then that one was with one of my homemade stencils, like diamonds. That one I stuck on that card, and then I cut that out with my die cutter. This one is from a spider's web stencil what I made, a square one. So these have all been put onto my postcard little card fit I got 50 of them from the pound shop, but I love using them because the card's good, and it's thick, and then once it dries it's not all like flimsy like just plain printing paper. It's thick, and then especially when you want to cut it out and use to make things and that, it stays strong. I like this one, it's very bright. It's the twirls. I made that stencil and then sprayed my yellow, but that's it really. Just coming on to show you some little bits I've been doing and just having a play around and having fun really. I hope you like this video. Speak to you all soon. Bye.